English Listening Podcast.
English Vocabulary Made Simple. Intermediate. Part 4. Complaint. An expression of dissatisfaction or annoyance, a reason for dissatisfaction. She filed a complaint about the noisy neighbors. Command. To give orders or direct, authority and control over others, an order or instruction. The general commanded the troops to advance. She followed his command without hesitation. Debate. To discuss or argue a topic with opposing viewpoints, a formal discussion or argument. They will debate the pros and cons of the proposal. Due. Expected at or planned for a certain time, the amount that is owed. The assignment is due on Friday. Production. The act or process of manufacturing or creating goods, products, or services on a large scale, the result of such a process. The production of cars at the factory has increased. Plug. A piece of equipment for connecting an electrical device to an outlet, to fill or obstruct with something. He inserted the plug into the socket. Varied. Having many different types or forms, diverse. The menu offers a varied selection of dishes. Underwear. Clothing worn beneath outer garments, typically next to the skin, undergarments. She bought a new set of underwear at the store. Assistant. A person who helps or aids. She works as an assistant in a law firm. Take over. To assume control or responsibility for something from someone else. She will take over as the new team leader. Softly. In a gentle or quiet manner, with a soft touch or sound. She whispered softly to avoid waking the baby. Finance. The management of money and financial matters, the funds or capital used to manage economic activities. She works in finance and helps companies with their budgets. Keen. To make a wailing sound, especially in mourning. The mourners keen over the loss of their loved one. Succeed. To achieve a desired outcome or goal, to prosper or thrive. With hard work and determination, she will succeed. Personal. Belonging to or affecting a particular person. He kept his personal belongings in a locker. Law. The system of rules recognized and enforced by a community. Breaking the law can result in serious consequences. Protect. To keep safe from harm or injury, to guard. The security guard will protect the building. Alternatively. In a way that offers a choice between two or more options. You can either take the train or, alternatively, drive there. Image. A representation or likeness of someone or something, often visual, to create a mental picture or impression. The artist painted a beautiful image of a mountain landscape. Disagreement. A lack of consensus or a difference in opinion or belief. There was a disagreement among team members regarding the project's direction. Satisfy. To fulfill or meet someone's needs, desires, or expectations, to make someone content or pleased. The delicious meal did not fail to satisfy his hunger. Solid. Firm and stable in shape, not liquid or gas, a substance that has a definite shape and volume. Ice is a solid form of water. Thick. Having a large distance between opposite sides, dense or heavy in consistency. The fog was so thick that visibility was limited. Secret. Something kept hidden or not known to others, or known only to a select few. The contents of the letter were a closely guarded secret. Major. Of great importance or significance, a person who is pursuing a specific field of study. She declared a major in biology. Permanent. Lasting or intended to last indefinitely. The ink on the contract was permanent. Habit. A settled or regular tendency or practice, especially one that is hard to give up. Her habit of jogging became part of her daily routine. Perform. To carry out a task, action, or function. The band will perform their new song tonight. Significant. Important, notable, or having meaning, having a considerable impact or influence. Her contribution to the project was significant. Outer. Situated on the outside or farther from the center, external or exterior. The outer layer of the cake was chocolate. Cell. The smallest structural and functional unit of an organism, a small room or compartment. Cells are the building blocks of life. He was held in a jail cell. Speech. The act of speaking or a formal address delivered to an audience. His speech at the conference was well received. Relief. A feeling of reassurance or relaxation after distress, anxiety, or pain, assistance or aid. The rain brought relief to the drought-stricken region. Action. The process of doing something. We need to take immediate action. Immoral. Contrary to accepted moral principles or standards, unethical or wicked in nature. Stealing is considered an immoral act. Grant. To give or allow someone or something a specific right, privilege, or permission, a financial award or contribution. They decided to grant her a scholarship for her academic achievements. Budget. A financial plan that outlines expected income and expenses, to allocate funds within a budget. They created a budget to manage their finances. Cultural. Relating to the ideas, customs, and social behavior of a particular society or group. The festival celebrated the cultural heritage of the region. Dislike. To feel distaste or aversion for, a feeling of distaste or aversion. She dislikes spicy food. Cabinet. A piece of furniture with shelves, drawers, or compartments for storage, a group of appointed government officials. The cabinet in the kitchen held dishes and utensils. Operate. To work or function, to perform a surgical procedure. The machine is designed to operate automatically. Medium. A middle state or condition, an agency or means of doing something. Watercolor is her preferred medium for painting. Uncertain. Not able to be relied on, not known or definite. The outcome of the election is uncertain. Agent. A person or thing that acts on behalf of another, a representative or intermediary. The real estate agent helped them find their dream home. Amuse. To entertain or cause laughter or enjoyment, to occupy pleasantly. The comedian's performance never failed to amuse the audience. Crime. An action or omission that constitutes an offense and is punishable by law. Robbery is considered a serious crime. Title. A name or label of a work of art, book, movie, or position, a legal right to ownership. The book's title was intriguing. He won the championship title. Set. To put in a particular place or position, a collection of related items. She set the table for dinner. The Lego set was challenging to build. Metal. A solid material that is typically hard, shiny, malleable, fusible, and ductile. Iron is a common metal used in construction. Editor. A person responsible for editing and preparing written, audio, or visual content for publication or production. The editor reviewed and revised the manuscript for publication.